We all love the pretty things in weddings, and styling is all about the aesthetics of the wedding, and that is exactly what we're going to be talking about in today's part 4 of our International Wedding Trend Report for 2015. Tablescapes and linens, bouquets and centerpieces, photo backdrops, favour ideas, ceremony programmes, floor plans, decor and lighting. All of these things are the details that make up the look and vibe of a wedding and are components that a stylist will know just how to perfect. Now, we're lucky enough to work with some amazing stylists as part of our advisory board, and they've told us in no uncertain terms that the transparency trend is set to stay for 2015. Yay! We love this trend as it really gives the illusion of space, gives a sophisticated look to the design, and it's so versatile. Think ghost chairs or clear high tables for the reception design, and to take it even further, try a marquee or tent with a clear ceiling and transparent sides to allow the scenery to be appreciated and to give some natural light. Large opulent wedding trees are also here to stay. They are still very much a wow effect for guests. Trees really are the epitome of bringing the outside indoors and can create a mystical and magical setting. This trend was made popular by Kate and William's wedding. Remember the trees at their wedding? So the bigger the better. Trees will be specific too. Think willow trees or flowering wisteria, and LED trees will also still be in demand for lounge areas, behind or next to feature areas such as bars or dessert stations or food stations. Hanging decor is set to be huge in 2015. Rather than thinking about just decorating the tables at a venue, stylists are now looking to bring an entire look to a room to really create a wow impact. Florals are being added to existing lighting fixtures at venues. Large floral structures are being hung from truss lines as circular features over dance floors, staircases and as entrance features. Lines of hanging florals are being positioned above bridal tables, stopping just above heads for a whimsical willow tree effect. If florals aren't to your liking, then hanging lanterns or even umbrellas also create a fantastic impact and a more modern look, especially when colour coordinated. It used to be that lighting for a wedding ceremony or reception served simply as a functional purpose. But wedding lighting has come a long way, with the focus shifting from purely illuminating a space to actually invoking a feeling. Lighting helps set the mood for a wedding and show off the personality of the couple while creating that wow moment guests will be in awe of. Chandeliers are everything. If you don't have a ceiling, it's not a problem. Hang them anywhere, from trees to marquees. We love seeing brides and grooms incorporating chandelier into their wedding decor in slightly different ways, like within the wedding marquee. For a bride that wants an outdoor wedding but isn't into the whole rustic thing, this is a great and simple way to enhance the elegance factor. Also, consider hanging a lone chandelier above an outdoor lounge area or to illuminate a nighttime outdoor ceremony. In 2015, the chandelier is going to get a twist. We're seeing chandeliers this year that will work perfectly within this new popular farmyard chic theme that seems to have emerged. Picture chandeliers made from jars, wood and wine barrels instead of dripping with crystals. Edison lighting has become a huge thing in the interior design world, so it's no surprise that we're seeing it in weddings. These old-fashioned industrial-looking bulbs give an intimate yellowish glow to a space, and we think they are perfect for the more modern weddings. These might be a bit similar to bistro lighting, but typically they are hung straight down from the ceiling rather than strung like the bistro lighting is. It keeps it clean and sophisticated. Lighting is making its way into the foreground of wedding decor by becoming bigger and bolder than ever. So think over the top and create a focal point with lighting, something like light up letters. So although they may not be bright enough to light up the late night wedding reception snacks, they're still a great showstopper. Now the flower wall, which was made famous by Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's wedding, which was featured this year in 2014, this wedding has now trickled down into our world of weddings. And we're certainly noticing the trend growing pretty quickly. The flower wall is great because you can customise the flowers to your client's colour theme. The wall can be used for photographs for guests or for the ceremony or behind the top table. Wearable florals and flower crowns are set to be big in 2015. Most brides seem to love this dreamy and whimsical theme that is currently all the rage, which is why floral headpieces are among the top hot wedding trends. It looks like this trend has no plans of dying down either, with suppliers coming out with the most beautiful headpieces for this year's brides. Whether it's an all-natural crown made purely out of baby's breath blossoms or an extravagant headpiece of cherry pink roses, we can expect 2015 brides to walk down the aisle with a stunning floral head adornment to match an equally stunning gown. So let's move on to fabrics and linen. We're still seeing geometric patterns, and although the revival started with the chevron print, which, as we've mentioned in previous reports, has been seen a lot in weddings in the last couple of years, we're now seeing the move to polka dot and stripes in nautical and retro colours. So they'll be seen in things like napkins, table runners and cushions. Floral prints are also making a major comeback, especially for spring and summer weddings. So try using them again for tablecloths, napkins, bunting, and also try suggesting to your bridal couple to continue that theme through to the bridal party with things like dresses and bow ties in a similar print. Sequins are no longer just the realm of the dressmaker. They've found their way onto the wedding table. Particularly popular are sequin tablecloths, which you'll find will add that real touch of glamour to any theme. Velvet and suede are perfect as luxurious accent fabric for cushions, couches and draping. And with lounge furniture still being so popular as a decor item, they definitely make the perfect accessories. And that brings us to the end of another episode of our International Wedding Trend Report. Next week will be our final week, where we'll be talking venues, locations and entertainment and stationery. Don't forget, if you want to download our full Wedding Trend Report for 2015, you can do so by visiting any of our websites. So until next week, thanks for watching.